Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. I was drawn to a few love decks and relationship decks, so that is where we're starting today. All right, we've got the Meathead, the Knight of Mirrors. So before I speak on it, all right. I feel like whether you're masculine or feminine, this is someone you're dealing with. The meathead can be a masculine or a feminine energy who is kind of stuck in ego or it's that really show-offy energy. And I hear I'm better than you. So it's kind of that type of energy that's kind of coming in. And then we've got the tattletale with the mouse here. I feel like... I feel like the person that you're dealing with or the person that's thinking about you and wants to deal with you, you might not even be aware of this person looking in your direction. I feel like you would look at this person and think, well, you know, they're for everybody. They're here, there, and everywhere, and they're not particularly looking at any one person. You know, this person could be very good looking, whether they're masculine or feminine. They're just, you know, really beautiful or really handsome. So I'm kind of getting that energy, like, and I hear everything's been given on a silver platter, or so it seems, or they make it look like that to the outside world. And I don't know if that's part of their showy energy, or why they get handed things. I hear pretty privilege, or, you know, same for a guy. It's like, so I do get that kind of energy here. So you might not think that this person is looking at you, but I feel like they're looking at you. And I feel like what they don't want you to know is they actually have feelings for you. You may not even be what seems like their type or the type they normally go for. But I do feel like this person has an eye on you, collective. You might just be celebrating in life. And I feel like it doesn't have to be any one specific thing. I feel like you're just doing well. And I feel like you're showing up that way. And I think part of it could be ego and wanting to get in on that and be there for the celebration or the happiness. And kind of like they've been there all along in the background supporting you. I feel like part of that is the showiness of this person. And then the other part is, I think a part of them that they don't really understand, or a part of them that they try to hide. I feel like they're not very comfortable with feelings or expressing them. They try to keep it chill a lot. But I feel like they're at this point where they're ready to start handing out, or they've already handed out the roses. So it's like, I kind of feel like if this person has has certain people that they kind of go back to, I feel like you're the one rose that they have in their hand that they haven't handed to you yet. And I feel like the reason being that they haven't stepped forward yet is because you're the one that actually matters. You're the one that they really want a good response from. And I feel like there's actually a bit of fear coming from this person's energy, that hot seat energy. I feel like they don't want to be questioned. They don't want to be, I feel like it's like they want to be seen for the fact that they care, but they almost don't want you to know at the same time. It's like, I feel like it's a very mixed energy coming from this person. I feel like at certain times they want you to know, and then at others they're so glad that you don't know. Because I feel like they have a hard time not only expressing their feelings, but feeling their feelings. Yeah. They may be possessive of you, or they may have kind of told people that they weren't allowed to kind of go near you. I don't know. I just kind of feel like this person, whether they're masculine or feminine, is very dominant. And probably the leader of the group, or it just gives me that sort of energy. Like people bend over backwards for this person, or do whatever this person wants. So I do feel like, in a sense, that they kind of would just say something like, oh no, you're not interested in that person. And if they say, well, well, kind of actually I am. And they'd be like, no, you're not interested in that person. And that's kind of like the end of it, you know, they shut it down. And I feel like they may have had to shut a few people down, which makes you even more desirable in their eyes. Like I said, there is quite a bit of ego coming around here. But I do feel like this person actually looks at you as if you are their destiny, or that they've been heading in your direction. I feel like there are feelings underneath of it all. It's not just ego, but I feel like the way this person operates. Hold on one second. I'm going to let my doggo in. Hold on, dog. Here, come in. Be a good boy, okay? He's so excited. All right, you be good, okay? Play with your baby. Okay, sorry, back to it. So this person thinks that you are their destiny. And what I'm kind of getting from this is there is love, but there's a lot of blockages. And I want to say that they are kind of on the immature side, or the way that they're looking at it is from a person who's kind of wearing a mask, because they don't want people to see their ups and downs. They want people just to see their ups. It's that person who projects that that highlight reel as if it's the one and only, you know, image of their life. I am kind of getting that people, they like when people compare their lives to theirs. It's like they like when people think that this person is just so blessed. They never have any downtime. They never have any, they don't ever get their bumps and lumps when they're going through life. I feel like that's what this person projects. And I feel like the fact that they have this possessive nature over you, they're kind of looking at that and this love for you, or this want, and I feel like I want to say need as well, to step towards you in your direction and for you to see them in a big light. I feel like what you think matters, and they don't like that at all. And I feel like that's something they've been kind of fighting. But I do feel like they might actually take a leap of faith when it comes to you. I feel like it's also out of this person's character. They might eventually, if you give this person the time of day, I feel like some of you will try and give this person the benefit of the doubt and think that there's more underneath it all. You might even see very clearly through their facade, you know, the image that they project. You might be able to see in their eyes when they're projecting happiness, but there's a sadness there. You could be empathic as well, and kind of get that energy from this person. I feel like this person does kind of spin through your mind here and there, and I feel like there are a lot of things that don't match up, and that's kind of, you know, what we were just saying about you might feel something and know that this person is feeling down or sad, but they're projecting happiness and everyone else seems to believe it, but you know different. And I feel like it's not that you think different, you know different. So you'll know if this is for you. I feel like, yeah, they want to come off looking like that. Larger than life is what I hear. And they really do want your attention. And I feel like they may have stopped themselves from coming forward to you quite a few times, only because they felt that they weren't mentally or emotionally prepared for it. I feel like they see you as being the boss in your own life, and maybe very dominant as well. You could have a very dominant personality or a larger than life personality. But I don't know if you're actually trying to project that or not. But I feel like that's the way you come across to this person. It's like you are that boss, masculine or feminine. You've got that, what I say goes. And I think they really admire that when it comes to you. You could actually be a softer person who has this type of energy as well, which kind of pulls this person in a strange way. I feel like there is a silver lining in this. I do feel like this person sees that there's a silver lining. Perhaps everything they've gone to has been sort of fake and surface. And I feel like part of that's their own fault because it's what they're projecting forward. They might flash their fat wallet or what's in their bank account if they're feminine, you know. And pull people in that way and then get sad about what they expected from this person. Maybe they expected this person to like catch feelings or to take it a little deeper. And I think they've been disappointed every time. It's like, I think they're realizing that the way their approach is only pulls a certain type of person in. That user, that one that sees monetary support as being, you know, the only thing that needs to be offered. I feel like they might actually be kind of tired of what they've been getting. And I feel like there's this itch to kind of have a different approach. And I feel like you're the one they kind of want to try that with. Yeah, I feel like they may actually be getting not advice, because I think they would absolutely never ask for advice. I don't feel like this is the person to do that. This is the person that has all the advice, right? So I feel like they may be talking about it and kind of not hinting that they need advice, but seeing what other people say when they bring you up, just to see if you're still desirable, if you're still, I feel like this person does come with a bit of insecurity when it comes to their feelings. I feel like this person might have tried in the very beginning of their when they started dating in the very beginning, maybe they dated and they put their feelings out there. I feel like this is the person who maybe got crushed in the very beginning and just decided that it was easier to utilize their looks or utilize what they have to pull in different partners and never really get the feelings involved. And I feel like it kind of stems from a core wound is kind of what I'm getting. But I feel like they see you differently. It's like they want to meet the parents. They want you to meet their family. They want to really pull you in that way. I feel like they see you as being very valuable and something. I feel like this isn't like a normal thing. They don't bring people home to meet the family. They don't want to introduce you to their brother or their sister or their best friend. You know, it's one of those things where I feel like you're just that much different. I feel like this person will be acting out of character. And I feel like everyone around them is going to see it very clearly, like, okay, they've finally fallen in love with someone, or they finally want something real with someone. I feel like it's going to be very, very obvious, even if they're going to be trying to like almost hide it in a way. I feel like you are this person's happiness. Yeah, they see you as being very nurturing, very loving. And I feel like that's something that they've not really experienced from a partner. I feel like they've had partners that maybe it was like more codependent situations where they support someone financially and this person looks like arm candy, or this person looks good, but they have no substance. So I kind of get that. But then we have that lovers, and I feel like this bond, this connection, this really sweet energy, I feel like flows between the two of you. And I feel like that's something that they're having a really hard time denying at this point. Okay. And they do want to be that front runner. They want to be the one that wins. Yeah. I feel like that's what it comes down to. I don't know when this person is coming in. I feel like there may have been a couple false starts in this situation. This person could be coming in quite soon. You know what? Let's look. Bear with me. We're doing this on the fly. I like these cards. So let's see what we've got. Let's see. All right. We'll get some timeline here, because I feel like for some it could be sooner rather than later that this person might actually get their brave. I feel like that's something. Oh, of course I'm holding them upside down. It is my thing, I guess. 4 days or 4 weeks. Yeah, I do feel like it's quite soon. So anywhere from 4 days to 4 weeks. And let's see, is there anything else? Anything else? I feel like that's something. Could be on a Saturday. It says search for joy and stay agile. So yeah, definitely, yeah, 4 days, 4 weeks, in between there somewhere could be when this person is coming in. I do feel like a lot of you will give this person the benefit of the doubt. Let's see if maybe this person has something to say. Just checking to see if I'm holding them the right way. Let's see. I feel like that's like these two could be. Okay. I'm very attracted to you. I'm emotionally unavailable. I feel like in the past, I definitely feel like, now whether you're coming to this for someone you're actually thinking about and that past story that we just read doesn't have anything to do with you, take these messages for what they are. This could be someone completely different that you're thinking of. So whoever you come to this part of the reading particularly thinking about, I feel like these are the messages from that person. But I am going to view them as the thoughts from the past person that I just read about. So, you know, if they resonate differently for you and the person you have on your mind, take that and run with it. Okay. So I feel like in the past, this person was absolutely emotionally unavailable. And I think a part of them still is, only because I feel like they're unsure of how you will handle their emotions. I feel like they know that you're good with your emotions, or you're kind and loving and nurturing, and they assume you'd be good with their emotions. I feel like there's still that fear part of them that holds them back from really expressing them. I feel like this person has a hard time sharing those. I'm seeking revenge. So only take that if it resonates. I feel like that will be for very few of you. I only believe in science and facts. I feel like this is kind of that energy maybe that this person gives off or projects to the world. I feel like this person absolutely is extremely attracted to you. I feel like that's one of the main draws. I do feel like this person, like I said, has a bit of service level, sight kind of thing. I think you're hot. Yeah, I definitely get that energy. I never should have let you go. Yeah, I do feel like there is that stop and start energy, or that on and off energy. And I feel like that may have worked in the past. I feel like that's part of this person's play in their game. They try to get you to chase because it's fun when people chase them. And I don't know, it makes them feel big, like that big shot I hear, or, you know, that chick, that it girl, to have people chasing them. But I'm thinking of forever. Yeah, it's like I said, it's surface mixed with depth. And the depth is something that they don't want to share. But I think they know when it comes to you that they have to share in order to get anywhere near you. I feel like this person knows how you work, or has been watching to see how you kind of move. And they know you don't do surface level, that you don't do... that fancy car is not going to draw you in. That fat wallet's not going to be the thing that draws you in. It's going to be like, is this person loving, caring, kind, honest? Is this person loyal? And I feel like you just want things that are very different to what they deal with. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I do feel that way. I admire how hard you work. You might have a really great work ethic that this person really admires, or the way that you move through and the way that you showcase your talents through your work. I feel like that may be something that this person really admires. Every song reminds me of you. Yeah, I do feel like I said, there's a soft side to this person that they hide. Yeah, look, I secretly admire you. And I feel like it's been that way for a really long time. I feel like this person has had a really difficult time trying to step forward when it comes to you. They just know that you require more. And I hear cut it there. It's like that's what they want. Spirit wants you to know. This person knows that you just require more from them than the others would accept, you know, like people don't mind normally taking their scraps and getting those scraps of attention and having those one night stands and that kind of energy, and then that person popping in and out. I guess they don't mind that, just to say they have this person or they had this person. But you're not like that. You're not looking for anything like that. And I think that alone has kind of singled you out. I feel like this person feels that if they were to choose a forever person, it would be you, because you have staying power, because you are loyal, because you're looking for something different, because you show up differently. And that's what makes you the one they want to choose. So there's that. But that's what I'm getting. So really interesting energy. I feel like this person would eventually open up to you. I feel like they would reveal their secrets and their woes and their sadness. And I feel like you might be surprised at the depth of emotion that you start to see from this person once they feel comfortable and they know that you're that safe place to land. I think you would really be surprised at all that this person has hidden underneath of it all. And I feel like when it comes down to it, they do see you clearly. They see someone who can love, and whether they want to admit it or not in the beginning, your love is really something that I want to covet that type of energy. So that's kind of for myself is what I hear. So that's what I'm getting for that. Really interesting. No, I think I'm going to go here. Okay. I don't know if I'll get to that other deck, but I am going to hop in here. So we'll see. This could be a new energy. I feel like this is something. Love. Okay. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. Gorgeous energy. Okay, I do have to say it. This person that we just were reading about, or that we've kind of been pulling through this reading, could be this person. You could get that completely different side to this person. They might be offering that, I hear, to only you. I feel like because they trust you, or they will trust you very quickly off the bat, I kind of feel. There could have been separation in this situation. If this is not the person we were talking about, this just might be love, unconditional love that is coming in. This could be a past person that you've separated from, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So this could be a past person. Again, there are so many of you, and these are general readings. So take what resonates, toss the rest. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. If it feels right, you'll know it. The butterfly, evolving, growth, next phase, healing, inner child, releasing the past. I feel like this person, if they've been separated from you for a while, they do want to come in and they do want to rekindle this. They want to evolve. They want to bring this to the next level and really heal something between the two of you. They want to release that past. If this isn't a past person that you had a full-on relationship with, this could be someone coming back to explain why they walked away and wanting to take it to a new level with you. They may have had to go through a healing situation. I do feel, we do have not today, so I do kind of feel like this might not happen today, but probably, and again, I hear 4 days, 4 weeks. I feel like in between, probably the next month, you might be hearing from this person. I feel like they have something to heal between the two of you. They might want to bring up a past situation. We have girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. You might have put up some boundaries when it comes to this person. You may have been used in the past, whether you're masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates. You could be the guy with the snake that's been charmed or used by others. All just depends. But I do feel like you put up strong boundaries with this person in hopes that you could have them come towards you in the right way if they wanted to. And I feel like that's a really healthy way of protecting yourself. cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Yeah, you may have gone quiet on this person. You may have pulled back your energy. That may have been a trigger for this person to know that they've actually done something wrong. Talking. Yeah, I do feel like they want to come on in and really start getting to know you. I do feel like for a lot of you, this may be just like a newer person who, maybe you were going to have a date with this person and they called and canceled at the last minute, or maybe you were going to try and get to know this person, or you were trying to reach out to get to know this person and they made a beeline in the opposite direction. I do feel like they could have been going in a different direction for many different reasons. It'll be different for all of you, but I feel like whatever it was, they just weren't ready to come towards you. They could now be in that chaser energy. I feel like because you put an end to something and because you're having a new beginning, you could be feeling that liberation, that rebirth, that happy ending. Yeah, I do hear a happy ending. So maybe you've gotten through a cycle that maybe it was a cycle of healing that you had to get through. We did kind of get that in a reading. I don't know if it was yesterday's or the day before. But I do feel like that energy is kind of here, that Phoenix energy. And yeah, you may be healing from some type of backstabbing. Now, this could be a friend. This could be this past person. This could be someone else, like a friend, a family member, a past romantic love. It could be anyone. But I do feel like there was a healing process in between. I feel like where you stopped actively seeking this person or looking for this person. We do have Sword in the Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. I feel like this person could be determined to come back towards you to really explain what's going on or how they were feeling or why this happened or that happened. I feel like they want to give you this clarity and provide this truth so that they can have a new beginning with you. Yeah, I feel like there is passion here. There's insane chemistry. And I feel like the sparks were there even beforehand. I feel like this person, maybe the sparks and the passion was too much. Maybe this person wasn't looking for something more at the time and you were offering something more. Whatever the situation is, I feel like this was recognized off the bat, but this could have actually been the reason this person ran. I feel like this person could have been eyeing you up or will be eyeing you up in the very near future to see, is it safe to kind of come in? I hear dipping a toe in. So maybe checking your social medias to see if you're with someone or if you're posting anything that shows that you're interested in someone else. I do kind of get that energy. I feel like they're going to get the green light to kind of step towards you in some way. Let's see. Yeah, you may be doing very well. Positive mindset. We have abundance here. Positive mindset, gratitude, and bliss and blessings. You may be in that winning season of your life. And this person may be looking to step into that with you. I feel like for some of you, it is all because they want to celebrate with you because they do care about you. And for others, they may see you as an opportunity. And I feel like you'll know by how this person approaches you and how true their words ring in your head as to what they really want. Either they want to share in this with you and create more abundance with you, or they just want to get a hand in your pocket and siphon from you. So I think I do feel like you'll know. This wanted to come out twice already. Many options. It says key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, or string along. Yeah, I did kind of feel that energy as well. I feel like this person's just not really sure what they really want. I feel like they know they have passion for you. They know that they had something going back and forth between the two of you. They may hop from person to person, which isn't a bad thing if you're, in that stage of your life where you really want to explore. Everybody kind of goes through that, or I think the majority of people do, right? They date around, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like don't portray yourself as being someone who wants a commitment when you're just looking for one night. And I feel like this person has kind of done that to certain people just to have their way. So I do kind of get that type of energy. But I feel like there's part of them that wants to mature and grow and have something different. And then there's part of them that just wants to see if they can have you how they have everyone else, if that makes any sense at all. I feel like you might be old school. You might have that outdated thinking. You could even be older than this person. Don't have to be, or your mentality is anyway. I feel like you look at certain things as being a big deal. You might not hop around from person to person. You might be really reserved. Or old-fashioned, the dating thing and doing things, I hear, the right way. So it's like, I do kind of get that energy from someone here. And I feel like maybe they're thinking they can still try and slide in the way they do with other people. But I do feel like I said, you've put up those boundaries, or somebody has. I feel like you don't really have to worry about it. I feel like you are stable and secure. I feel like you've had a lot of growth under your belt. I feel like you've created a very strong foundation for yourself. And I feel like you've probably gone through situations with people like this in the past. I feel like you'll be able to spot this person a mile away. If they are not showing you the right type of vibe, I think you're out of there. And I feel like you won't hesitate to say something. Yeah, I feel like this person might have a poker face with you, or you might come across as being the one with the poker face in this situation. If this is a past person coming back, they might not know by looking at you how you're kind of taking them. And I feel like that's really going to make them nervous. This could be someone that has a party lifestyle or spends a lot of time with friends, having fun and being happily single, living in the moment. Yeah, I do get that kind of energy. I do feel like this person may come back, but they still might not be ready for something like you. I feel like they're testing the waters to see if they want something more, because I feel like they know that you won't settle for less. I do get that energy. So, or you have certain standards, and maybe they're not showing you what you really need to see, whatever that is for you. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. We do have the golden mirror, narcissist. We have love bombing, self-absorbed, and one-sided. Yeah, I am getting that this might not be the healthiest situation. This person could come in spouting sonnets and looking for the night. Some of you, they do have a little love for you, or some know that you love unconditionally, and I feel like they might want that for themselves as well, without maybe giving back the same in return. I feel like that is definitely not what you're looking for. If this, reading is for you, I feel like use your discernment. Really, take off the rose-colored glasses when it comes to this person and really see them clearly. I feel like that's going to be absolutely necessary. All right, we're going to move on to letters and numbers. So days, if you see, it could be 2 days, 2 weeks. Somebody could be born on the 2nd. We have initials, yours or theirs. Excuse me. I wanted to hold on to that X. So an X could be coming through. Could be somebody with the letter M or W. Okay, that is what I have there. I'll leave that for a moment. You can pause your screen. And there could be a C last name as well for someone. I feel like it's masculine. All right. Okay, let's pull some charms here. Yeah, for some of you with the past reading, the very last reading, I feel like for some of you, this person is going to be the right type of person. Oh, I'm sorry. And is looking for something a little bit more and might be ready. I feel like that's for a very slim few of you. The others, I feel like somebody wants to be ready. because I think a part of them does want the stability that comes with unconditional love and your energy. But I don't know if they're fully ready to commit to that at this time. So if that's for you, that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we do still have a bit of that toxic love here. And this kind of reminds me of a door knocker. So this person could literally be knocking on your door, or their energy is literally knocking at your door. I feel like you've done a lot of growing, healing, blooming, and I feel like you stand out even more, I want to say, than you did. We do have clean it up with this rake and this toxic love. Like I said, I do feel like this person is testing the waters. I feel like for some of you, this person could be nearly ready to step into something more committed with you. And I feel like for others of you, they're just not there yet, or they're not going to be there yet. And I feel like you'll see it very clearly where they are. I feel like the ones that come in love bombing and rushing you are probably the ones that still need more healing. Okay. We do have this toothbrush here, which kind of gives me glow up energy, or making yourself look nice before you come towards someone. It's like really looking your best. So I feel like that could be someone wanting to come towards you. Someone could be coming towards you to kind of clear up the past. We did have that energy in there as well. This person could also be making themselves look really nice to come in and talk things out with you. I feel like this person's been trying to blend in with the crowd for a while, and maybe realize that that's not working for them anymore. It's like they may have come out of a toxic friend group to try and mix and mingle with you and maybe your friends, or just wanted to date you. And in order to do that, they had to walk away from a friend group. Well, maybe they tried to do that and then decided that they didn't want to come towards you for whatever reason, or tried to come towards you and it didn't work out. I feel like when they went back to that friend group, it just wasn't the same. They couldn't really blend in there. They didn't really feel comfortable or like they fit there anymore. And I feel like that was a key to them stopping to take that time out to remove themselves and to really go through a growth cycle. So that is for some. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, there is someone out there who has also grown quite a bit. So not everyone coming back during this season is going to be toxic, or, you know, like I said, use your discernment. I feel like you'll feel it very clearly what this person's intentions are, whether they're good, bad, or in between. I feel like this person is whole all on their own. So there is someone coming in who has done the healing work, who has decided that they don't just want to blend in with the crowd anymore. They just want to they want to stand out. They want to be their own person. They want to come in and speak that truth and show you how much they've grown, and show you how whole they are, to show that they're really in the running to be someone for you. So I do get that energy as well. So really good energy coming from here. And I feel like, I don't want to say that these people are bad. I just feel like they're trying and they're on their growth journey. So it's like, I don't want to put these people down, because I feel like ultimately they are on their path of growth. It's just, you know, them getting there when they get there. Some are going to be ready, and some are going to ready themselves. And then there are going to be some that still need time and growth. And if you're willing to sort of, I don't want to say wait around. I don't think anybody should wait for anybody. I do feel like everybody should be moving forward on their path and focusing on themselves when others aren't there. You know, pour into yourself when you don't have a partner to pour into. I do kind of feel that energy very strongly. So some of you might be ready when this person comes back around another time in the future, or some of you could be dating someone else, or, you know, you might be willing to see this person later on. So that could be for some of you as well, depending on where you are on this journey. I feel like everybody's in a different sector of this particular type journey. Okay, so that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. Until next time, friends.